I don't know what you're talking about, mate. That's just I just got that off Spotify.
It took quite a few
Just
takes.
off the cuff. Hey, go. Adele's got to run for a month.
Hello, shit daddery. All
Very
right.
similar pitch.
Right. Do you have any shit daddery you want to share with the crew there, or do you want to just see how we go first and see what you can come up with?
Yeah, you boys are gonna have to get me in the lingo of what shit daddery is. So
Righto, mate. I'll get you in the mood. I'll set the mood for us. Ready? So,
Please.
like I said before, got the boys into Taekwondo this last week, and like we were talking about before, is like it's all good for your like resilience, confidence, chatting, everything. It's really good. Like making friends, listening, and most of all, respect, because they don't take shit. Even doesn't matter how like mouthy your kid is, they don't take shit from anyone, and I love it. So basically, the entire the shit dad side of things was I was sitting there watching my kid, watching my boys like do this Taekwondo stuff, and they were like using muscles they've never used before, and some of the facials were phenomenal. It was like, oh, like screwed up face, up in the air, like looking up at the sky, like wincing and like looking over at me, like tears in their eyes, and I'm just sitting there laughing my head off. I didn't even feel bad because I was like, and it didn't help that they had been little jerks like prior to it as well. So like it was like all legitimate pain that they were happy to go through. Well, not at the time, but then so that continued for probably 40 minutes after, like when they started getting pain because they weren't getting the moves right. So he split them off with one of the other black belt, like a younger black belt, to teach them the moves. And they were like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. And I'm sitting in the background just pissing myself laughing. It was so good. But I must say, for the resilient side of things, whatever they're teaching him at school is working a dream, because he came up to me afterwards, Mr. Five came up to me afterwards and said, Daddy, I was really sore and I didn't want to do it anymore, but I used my Griffin grit and kept going right to the end. I was like, yes, fuck yeah.
Griffin grit.
School. So, yeah, that's my shit dad story.
Well, that's all you can.
We were speaking a little bit earlier off air around staying present and not going on your phone. So this is something I'm definitely guilty of. And the other night I was with my son in his room, just having quiet time right before bed, reading some books. And he often just fluffs around as they do. I found myself unconsciously pick up my phone and have a scroll, and he's pretty good. Like he just goes, Dad, put down your phone. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. Like, keeping me present, back in the moment. But this time around, instead of saying that, he came up to me and he looks me dead in the eye and he goes, stop fluffing around.
Oh, that's good.
And I was like, where have you heard that from? And I'm like, oh, I say it to you every morning when you're getting ready for daycare. And I'm like, okay, yep, phone down. All right, sorry, mate, full attention, I'm present.
At least it wasn't stop fucking around.
Yeah.
That's good.
That'll come.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course it will. And in context, it's just so good, and it's in context. It's such a proud but shit dad moment. Mine, I'm actually throwing the missus under the bus for this one.
Good, David.
Ooh,
Yes, and
Dangerous.
Yeah,
Shit mum moment.
yeah. Well, she fucking deserves it for this one.
We do accept shit mum moments as well.
We do actually. It's actually awesome when we do.
Encouraged.
So last week, my shit proud dad moment about chugging the milk like a beer.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one came around milk again too. Miss Four was eating some cereal the other morning, and I managed to have like an extra 10 minutes sleep in somehow. Anyway, I got up, and the first thing I wake up to was like, try this. Does this taste funny? From the wife. I'm like, what the hell?
God.
Okay. Anyway, so I tried a bit of the milk that was with the Nutri-Grain, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Anyway, the milk was well and truly in date, so I think they fucked up the date on it. It was rank, and so Miss Four stuffs around quite a fair bit with her food at the moment, and then she's like to the missus, this tastes funny. Anyway, the missus goes, no, it doesn't. Just eat it. She ate the whole bowl, and then went to drink the milk like she does afterwards. Like, this milk tastes funny again. It still tastes funny, Mum. No, it doesn't. And then tried and was like, oh, that's really bad.
It's not Nutri-Grain, it's Nutri-Stain.
Oh, it was bad. Like, I got just a tiniest little bit, I spat it out.
Oh, that's crook.
Yep. And I'm like, so milk in the household at the moment is
That's
the topic.
some good shit, mummery. Hey?
I cannot believe though. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, when has she ever complained about milk tasting like shit?
Yeah.
All right, ever. Okay, she's normally like, I'm not hungry. It's no, this tastes funny.
Yeah.
This tastes bad. Yeah, it fucking does, sweetie. It's like out of date milk.
Sour milk's never fun.
I'm just glad there has been no shits though.
Oh,
From her,
yeah.
from the sour milk.